Driving forces behind WCW's success, former WCW champion.
A man who absolutely bleeds intensity.
Beyond the WCW championship, Goldberg's a two-time United States champion, one-time WCW Tag Team champion. Oh, and by the way, a WWE Universal champion.
Here comes the Hitman. Oh, yeah, the excellence of execution.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at...
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
We are watching the master of the sharpshooter in the ring right now.
Any opponents better bring their A game or a pair of crutches.
Harsh impact. Earth-shattering spine buster. Spine buster. Super kick.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Bret Hart didn't graduate from his legendary father's famous dungeon in Calgary. The Hitman grew up in it and learned the most painful strikes, holds, and grapples. Nailed it.
What a stomp. Good grief. And the slam.
Beautiful technique. Slam down hard. Down with a power bomb.
Power bomb.
The Hitman looking a bit fatigued. Unfortunately for the champ, momentum is clearly on the challenger's side right now.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
You know, I thought this match was going to be much more tightly contested. Ugh, I guess that's not the case, though. Buster! Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Ring rattling. Harsh impact. Dominating shoulder tackle.
The Hitman looking overwhelmed here. He may not even know where he's at this point, which is not a good look when your championship is on the line.
I think this one's over. We've seen Bret Hart make some big comebacks before, and he'll need to do it again.
Yeah, that and a miracle. Oh, nasty impact. Boom impact. Tapped into an energy source, and he's going strong. Boom.
Super kick.
There you go, Cole.
There it is, the spear. We might be looking at a rare hitman loss here, guys.
It was surreal to see Goldberg back in WWE. The energy and intensity that followed him his entire career returned to Monday Night Raw, and it brought him to Fastlane against...
This could be the beginning of the end.
Goldberg down with the jackhammer. We might be looking at a rare hitman loss here, guys.
Bret Hart's just getting overwhelmed.
This is unbelievable. The championship changes hands.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Yeah, this match wasn't a match that will appear on any highlight reels, but hey, it passed the time.
Here is your winner, and the new WCW World Heavyweight Champion, Goldberg!
It's a win here tonight for Goldberg.
Looks like Bret's opponent was even better than the best there ever will be.
As hard as it will be not to think about that amazing match.
The following champion versus champion contest is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the WCW World Heavyweight and the WCW United States Championship. Introducing the champion from Atlanta, Georgia.
One of the driving forces behind WCW's success.
He is
former WCW champion.
Heavyweight champion, Goldberg.
A man who absolutely bleeds intensity.
Beyond the WCW championship, Goldberg's a two-time United States champion. One-time WCW Tag Team Champion. Oh, and by the way, a WWE Universal Champion.
In fact, you go back to WCW Road Wild in 1998, where Goldberg defeated 8 members of the NWO in a battle royal.
That was back when pretty much everybody in WCW was in the NWO. You know what, Byron? They wouldn't let you in either.
The Hall of Famer is here!
And introducing the champion from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 249 pounds, he is the WCW United States Champion, the Rated R Superstar,
Edge has accomplished everything in his career.
Absolutely. I mean, you go back to Edge's childhood where he won an essay contest to win the right to train inside the ring for the first time, and since then, of course, creating a Hall of Fame career here in WWE.
The ultimate opportunist.
You may think you know the Rated R Superstar, but you won't really know the ultimate opportunist until he plants you with his spear, and by then, it's too late.
Spine Buster!
That'll hinder your modeling career.
Got the full Nelson.
Shoulder tackle. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Big slam.
Right in the mouth.
Relent. Nailed it.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relent.
Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relent.
Of course, guys, we all remember the 1998 battle between Mankind and Undertaker. And all these years later, fans still refer to it as one of the greatest Hell in a Cell matches of all time.
Powerbomb planted.
Looks like Edge is in a bit of trouble here.
He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
Well, he's certainly looking a little worse for wear, but that doesn't mean you should count him out just yet. I'm sure there's plenty of fight still left in him.
As Michael was saying, I will never forget the Mankind-Undertaker match. Just the sight of Mankind flying through the air is something that'll be ingrained in my memory forever.
And while Mankind's the story of that match, I think a lot of people forget it was actually Undertaker who walked out of that match victorious. Suplex.
The champ is just being outclassed right now. And I'm not sure he even knows where he is.
Edge made the spear his own personal...
There it is! The spear! It just doesn't appear to be Edge's night tonight.
When it comes to the spear, it's like the Rated R superstar enjoys trying to break his opponents in half. Perhaps the most gruesome spear came at WrestleMania 22 when Edge put a battered Mick Foley through a flaming table.
Edge can drill an opponent with the spear from a variety of positions. The Rated R superstar has shown that no matter how big, tall, or small an opponent might be, they will all suffer the same fate.
Perhaps the most memorable double title match occurred at WrestleMania 6.
Ooh. You gotta believe this one's over. Ooh. You know, no matter how many times I see a Hell in a Cell match, I'm always amazed at what these competitors are willing to put themselves through.
If the champ loses the title here tonight, it won't be from lack of conditioning. Talk about being in phenomenal shape.
Hard to dispute Byron's point about what these superstars put themselves through in an environment like this. For whatever reason, when the Hell in a Cell structure is in place, superstars willingly push the boundaries of physical punishment.
And then there's people like Shane McMahon who just take that to a whole other level. Tapped into an energy source, and he's going strong.
Judging from the feeling inside this arena, I think this crowd knows they may very well witness history here in this match.
Wow, Edge just timed that perfectly.
Guys, I don't think you can have a conversation about great Hell in a Cell moments without bringing up the name Shane McMahon. He really has become synonymous with cell insanity.
It's hard not to recognize what Shane McMahon has done when it comes to Hell in a Cell. As Corey was saying, but at what point is enough enough?
Come on, Michael, this Goldberg is looking to end this. Ooh, what impact.
It just doesn't appear to be Edge's night tonight. Edge. You can't help but marvel at Edge and the Hall of Fame career he's put together. 31 total championships, first ever Money in the Bank winner, and one of the most decorated tag team performers in WWE history.
These superstars look determined to destroy each other here tonight, which is what you would expect, I guess, when the gold is on the line.
Byron spoke a bit ago about Edge's Hall of Fame credentials, and they are impressive. It's even more impressive given his start. He's got to be the only Hall of Famer to get started in the sport after winning an essay contest.
That's right, Cole. He was 18. Edge won an essay contest for a gym in Toronto. First place winner got training for free. Well, Edge did it, and the rest is history. Even though Edge only won that essay contest because I didn't enter. Beautiful technique. I don't know about you guys, but for me, there is no greater thrill than being at the announce desk for a Hell in a Cell match.
Goldberg just barely got out of the way. The slam!
You know, I'm a little surprised, Corey, to hear you talk about the thrill of announcing a Hell in a Cell match, considering you were there when Shane McMahon shattered the announce desk at Hell in a Cell 2017.
I was there too, Michael, and I'll tell you,
Goldberg setting him up. Here it comes, Byron.
we're gonna see it! We're gonna see it! We're gonna see the jackhammer! This one's over, guys!
That just echoed throughout this entire arena.
He goes for the cover. And the champ kicks out.
I can't believe what we're seeing here. Guys, we all know the storied history of Hell in a Cell, but we'd be remiss if we didn't at least mention that the first time anybody laid eyes on this demonic structure was back in October 1997 at the Bad Blood pay-per-view. I really thought the champ would have put this match away by now. Must be an off night.
Reflecting again on the first time we saw the Hell in a Cell structure, I don't think anybody at the time could have envisioned the truly merciless moments this structure would provide over the years.
And amazingly, Michael, those moments somehow become more and more barbaric with each passing match.
A second. This might be it. Oh, my.
Edge.
Oh, clothesline.
Edge looking for the nasty impact. Edge looking for the victory here.
Oh, boy. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Tapped into an energy source, and he's going strong. Nailed it.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Shoulders down. And he doesn't stay down for long.
It's going to take more than that.
Boom!
Uh-oh. The Impaler DDT.
Edge looking for the victory here.
Here it comes.
The rated R superstar with a wicked spear. Gotta like the champ's chances now.
Hopefully Goldberg can recover.
Too close for comfort.
Wow, Goldberg uses that big heart of his to power through. The man, the myth, the legend.
Oh, going to the top. High risk. Incoming.
What a strike. Backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
And no luck against Edge there.
How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
Goldberg is looking golden right now.
Going for the big one. Oh, what impact. This is his opportunity to win this thing. That is exactly what Goldberg needed.
Down with the jackhammer. It just doesn't appear to be Edge's night tonight.
Edge is in a real bad spot.
The champion is victorious.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell. That's what I love about the WWE, a match that lives up to expectations, but still finds a way to surprise us. Good stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your World WCW and WCW United States Champion, Gold!
Where's this going? I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
He's calling for it.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Goldberg jackhammer.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
There's no stopping this 6'4", 285-pounder. He's a powerhouse of the likes we've